Greetings! More Might and Magic 6. Right. Today we are going to Snowcap, I decided. And maybe clearing out some Magyars, or whatever their names are, and quite definitely doing a dungeon. Now, for the Magyars, of course, we have a good strategy. It's not gonna be very fun to watch at first, because I need to make them all come together in a good group. And for that, I fly around, dodge their projectiles like this, and wait for them to go. Some of them actually hit me, which kinda sucks, but you know. You're not gonna be able to see anything here except for this wonderful snow effect. Which I must say, minus the square snowflakes, a lot better than a lot of snow effects I have seen in games. Okay, maybe that's going to be enough. Now, see this? This should work perfectly. Well, oops, sorry. Didn't work perfectly, but worked nicely.
Sorry, I need to do that.
Don't apologize. You don't need to apologize to me. Okay, let's hope that this guy doesn't aim his meteors at the girl right below us and aims them instead at those, at their group. Yes, he did, alright.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Yeah, suddenly I said that in Russian for no reason. Okay, let's group some more of them, since I've kind of thinned out their groups. I'm just looking at the minimap now and looking at the dots gather. Okay, we don't want anyone being outside like that and messing up our aim. Alright. Hello, ladies. Have a taste of my fiery balls from the sky. Let's do Starburst. You know what, it does work pretty well. You guys can hit in melee. Woo! Wow. Apparently it still hit us all. Oh well. Well, I didn't want that to happen at all. So let's first of all raise dead. Alright, it worked. Now we need to run the freaking hell away. Fuck, this is interesting. Whoop. Alright, one more. Now let's repair all this armor that I lost.
No.
I said let's repair all that armor that I lost. Okay, let's clear some inventory first. Fine. Jeez. Okay, that should be enough, I guess. I hope. Well. Yes, okay.
Fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Fixed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, as long as you're alive, cast fly again, so we can dodge better. Power cure. Let's also do cure weakness, because why not? I don't even see them. Ah, there they are. There they are. Okay, let's continue with this crap. Damn it, I should have healed a little bit more. It was his turn, but oh well. I can still cheat and dodge the missiles like this. Okay, the last few of them. Let's bring the music back, because the music in this area rocks almost as much as in the Free Haven music. Da -da 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 -da. Okay, enough. You know what, let's finish them hand to hand, so to speak.
Oops.
Whoa, that was weak. What the hell? Oh well, I can do this all day.
Fixed.
But these ladies are pretty powerful, and maybe a bit too powerful for my current level. But thankfully the dungeon doesn't have them. The dungeon has monsters that are a lot weaker. Come on, die already. Thank you. And the last one. Why does casting a spell take you 5 like sword swings? This is ridiculous. No, not spell points. No spell points. Oh well. Let's just finish her off and loot a bit. Crown. I think I also found a belt on one of them earlier. So their loot is pretty respectable. I think I'll just fly to the inn and sleep in there and not waste any of my precious food. And after that, let's go to the dungeon. Okay, you guys fly once again. There are probably many more. Yes, there they are. But screw them. And screw their shit. We're going to sleep. Maybe train? Oh yes, why sleep when we can train? Hopefully this training hall is...
Who needs training?
Yes, it's good.
Way to go!
Thank you. Tudum, 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 tudum. Alright, Master Air, here we go. Soon to be Master Water, here we go. And... let's leave that for future. Okay, so the dungeon is, I think, this place or maybe somewhere here. Let's fly once again, why not? Because the alternative is dodging all those freaking Magyars and archers on land with our lowest fuck speed of walking, and that is just not something I'd consider smart. Okay, bless heroism. I'm going to ignore all these archers for now, but I'm going to totally steal from their chest and pot.
Oh.
Okay, let's see who might take another ring. Sure. Whoop. Also, let's identify this crap. Okay, sell. Pretty good, but also just for sale. And here we go. Icewind Keep, right. I think it only has like ogres and mercenaries, so yeah, it's going to be pretty simple. I mean, come on, look at this. There is another dungeon, I think it's a thief-themed dungeon behind the mountains in the area where we got to Castlestone through. Oh, also, this is a pretty cool place to do this. You have to assume this was left like this intentionally. No way they couldn't know that this little hole could be exploited like that. Wow, how those corpses slide. Oh well. Oh, some more. Okay, why not? Let's stick our swords through this little hole once again and cut down your knees. For easy experience, and we can probably loop them through the hole also. Yes, we can. Come on. Alright. The rest we can deal with properly. Or maybe let's yeah. Those guys, they can follow us. Like, if we go here, they will go there, right, minimap. Helpful, very, very helpful. Okay, that's enough. Now you can go here and stand in front of this little hole once again. Na 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 na. That's it? No. Okay, fine. No more of that bullshit. Let's do the rest fair and square. Well, relatively. Yeah, I remember doing the Silver Helm dungeon in Mist with these guys when the red guys were dangerous. Remember it like it was yesterday, when it was like a couple years ago probably. Yeah, now there are no danger whatsoever. This episode might be a little boring with everything being so easy. Oh, a lot of money under the bed. A sword. And once again a lot of money. Well, we can sell this, why not? It costs more than stuff we kept to sell before. And treasury. Money. Stupid helmet. This texture seam once again looks like it'll be a secret passage of some sort.
Yes.
Okay, lots of money.
Oh.
Fire resistance, you also can use that ring, but we're running out of ring space. And all our people.
Ah.
Fire blast, don't need spell points. This, on the other hand, is pretty useful. Let's give it to this guy. Okay, now the barrels. Orange. I forgot who has less intellect. You, by far. Okay. Blue, no question. Orange, you. Red, you. Empty, yellow, you. This was Right, red. And the last barrel, green. You. Okay. We ought to keep our healer also quite durable, so that he can survive more battles than people that he needs to heal. Oh yes, I promise I'm not going to do that. No, more doors, more rooms, as usual.
Oops. Oops.
Oh hey, and my splash damage got a few guys and brought the attention to the fact that somebody is killing everybody in the room.
Oops.
So they come out to investigate, only to get impaled on my arrows. And my knight who won't stop saying oops. Maybe he does it sarcastically, like, oops, did I just shoot you guys with an arrow again? Yes, you did, and you needn't be ashamed of that. Crap. That's much better. Nothing here. For some reason this bed is empty. Okay. Guess we're going to go around, return back that way, and by that time somehow that gigantic wooden gate is going to be open already. Or maybe we aren't going to go around. Something rumbles off in the distance. I wonder what could it be. Also, this is strange and mysterious, but apparently it does nothing, and there is nothing in this room. Oh well. Yeah, I was completely mistaken about going around this corridor, because it doesn't connect up there at the north. But is this open? No, it's not yet open. Maybe I have to press a similar switch on the opposite side. Ah, symmetry. Ah, buff's running out. Well, at least it's not complete symmetry, because there are ogres instead of mercenaries this time. I wonder if they're actually tougher or weaker. This guy is getting destroyed all the time. I wonder what could be the cause. Maybe his cryptastic defense. Yeah, right. I should look into upgrading his gear, because he has the worst helmet, the worst cloak of our whole party, and the worst armor. Yeah, sorry guy, I'm going to work on that in the future. He is poisoned. Yeah, shared life is really unfair to our knight. But oh well, he can deal with it. I wonder if the ogres keep stuff under their beds too. No. Yes. Yes. Nice. Once again I have a lot of gold. Another treasury. I'm not going to say no to that. Money, 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 money. Less money in the treasury than under a single bed. What's up with that? Okay, here are some cool swords. Great sword. Crusader sword. It's a cool sword, but not as great as a great sword. Okay, this is ring.
Oh.
This is pretty nice, and this is pretty nice also, yes. Be useful. Remains of a journal, let's read. Aha, yeah, this is a clue that we can press a button on a throne in some room farther ahead in this dungeon. Okay, obviously this should go to this guy, and this cold resistance, let's, yeah, trade off 2 gold resistance for 9 defense. Sounds like a good trade-off for me. And if it doesn't for you, well, screw you, you are wrong. Anti-barrel, purple speed, sure, why not? We're buffing our knight something fierce. Essentially, all the stats go to him except the magic stats like personality and intellect. Because he doesn't need them and nobody else needs the physical stats as much as he does. I don't even need Spark to deal with you chumps. Got another cheap sword somewhere, I think. Oh, yeah, halberd. Why the hell did they drop a halberd and why the hell would we want one? That's my question. Does anyone ever use axes, spears or halberds or staves in this game? Well, maybe if you play as a ranger or something, but why would you? What? The beds are empty. Combo. Club. No. Another switch, another goodie room. Gold and another weird looking statue that has nothing. Nothing except for very weird looks. Something rumbles up in distance. Now I'm willing to bet that the bard gate in the middle is open. Right. And let's just finish off the remaining dudes in here. Whoa. That was sudden. There's a lot of them. There's a poison, of course. I guess the bigger ogres' swords are poisoned or something. But what does it matter? All these tricks, all these tricks, and we have sparks. Which is a little bit broken.
Got that one.
Yes, you did. How did that guy die? Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Melee. Brawl. Oh, and we are in the green. I guess once, yes, we move a bit further and we are once again in the yellow because it's not the end of the dungeon. There's a lot of bullshit here, wow! But that's why we have a fireball. Hope it works. Yeah, it does seem to work pretty nice. Run! Another valid strategy. Make them come to you in a... well, no.
Fixed.
There's too many of them for this strategy to work. Let's just run the fuck away. And shoot them from afar. With fireballs. Yummy, yummy fireballs. Actually, let's, just for a bit of a change, let's turn this into another point-and-click adventure. I wonder if a better Let's Player would find stuff to talk about during this whole sequence of events. Well, if he would, more power to him, I suppose. The game's getting dangerously laggy. For no reason, but varying FPS are to be expected when you use fraps. Because it is a piece of shit.
Yes.
Okay.
This will be useful.
Let me just check if it's still recording. Yes, it is. Okay. And now for the magic trick. Somehow, I have no idea how, but this guy seems to vanish from the throne room. Also, I wonder how he closes this from inside, so that nobody can see it. There's probably a switch inside here. But the most important part is that there's a lot of
Yes.
treasure as our final reward. And some funny sounds.
Yes.
That from Dragon Riders. Okay, so these are the keys to the Dragon Towers that have been shooting us with fireballs all this time. And now we can probably go and... well, actually, I think first we need to receive that quest. Oh, we have a quest to retrieve the key. Alright, and the next quest is surely going to be use the keys. Oh, is right, this is a great ring. Let's give it to him. Use the keys to tweak. No, I don't have that quest yet. What am I thinking? I was confused by this as a kid when I was playing this the first time, because I thought that we were turning off the Dragon Towers with the keys and helping the bandits on oh well, at the same time. So that was kind of strange, but I think actually what the guy tells us to do with the keys is to tweak it somehow so that they don't shoot people, only dragons. Also, the Dragon Riders dungeon, there is a dungeon about Dragon Riders. I think it's in Kriegspier. I'm going the wrong way. It is probably the only dungeon in the game that I didn't clear out when I beat the game, because there are a lot of very nasty enemies and it was just not worth it anymore, and I just kinda ran through it, stealing all the treasures, doing nothing else, killing nobody. There were a lot of treasures and it also looked pretty unique for this game, but we'll get there when we'll get there. So let's...
His Grace Eric von Stromgard, Marquis of the
No, no,
Northern
no, no, no.
Marches.
I like how there's dragon heads, minotaur heads and a fish. Yes, that's correct. I am going to adjust all the towers. Also, the winter quest I could probably do because it requires going to Kriegspier and finding a guy who lives in a mountain somewhere in there. But for today, let us finish off this session by turning out this tower. Nobody can train yet, so we have nothing else to do for now. Maybe we could go to the thieves, unless I cleared it out already, I don't remember. To the dungeon, this one dungeon. I think there is no more dungeons in the area except for this and this. I don't know if there's anything useful here, probably not. But we'll find out someday. So someday I'm going to clear all these areas of those fucking harpies. Well, in Russian you say that with a G, with a G, garpy. So yeah. Why cat tempo? I am honorable though, so I don't need that. Alright. Goodbye. I don't know why I waited so long to say that again. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm going to film myself saving once more. To S and S.